like to share with you is how do you get from 0 to finishing a marathon, or even to the start line of a marathon? Well, there is something that is absolutely critical. You've got to follow a program. Now, to do a program, there are lots of different places you can find a program. You could go online, there are lots of different websites. You could get one from a personal trainer, you could get one from a running coach. I chose to get mine from somebody that's online called Macmillan Running. Macmillan Running is probably the most respected online website for runners, and it's where a lot of people go to calculate their race times, etc. So I paid some money. I paid about $200, and for that I provided them with a lot of information about me, how often I could run, what was my what days could I run on. If you've got like holidays that you won't be able to run for, they can work all that into your program. What's your challenges? What's your experience? Have you run before, etc. And you give them all this information, and they send back to you a program. And your program looks like this. So you get pages and pages and pages of all the different things you're going to do. Now, the great thing about following a program is that every day you just wake up, you look at your program, and you just have to do what is written down. And it starts from really small things. So if I look back onto the very first program 5 months ago when I started this process, the very first run that I did was a 20-minute easy run. Now, when I think back to all those months ago, 20-minute easy run was not actually that easy. But it was great to see that over the months, as I've progressed, I've now worked up to the run that I've just done at the weekend, which was on Sunday. I had to do a marathon pace 25-kilometre run. But it's only by making those incremental improvements every single week that you can obviously build up. Now, sometimes things don't go to plan. It's great to have a program, but you also have to listen to your body. And sometimes if you're just too tired, or you just find that you've got an injury or you get a cold, then you do have to obviously back off your program and be sensible with it. But the great thing about having that program is that once you actually feel well again, you can just jump straight back on it. So yeah, my tip to you is rule number 1, make sure that you follow a program. That will get you to the line completely prepared for what you're going to need to get yourself through that marathon.